back to another Train Sim World 3 video. We are on the Island Line 2022 again today, and we probably want to get going fairly soon because this train is ready to leave. So let's set it to forward, bish bash, bosh bosh, and off we go. But yeah, we're doing, I suppose, the last peak service of the morning, which goes from Shanklin up to Ryde St Johns. Also quite a cool chance to just see the route in the snow as well. Which will be nice. But yeah, we're heading up to Ryde St Johns. So I suppose about 3/4 of the way up the line. Actually, probably a little bit more, a little bit over 3/4. But yeah. So we're heading up to there. We actually have done this service before, but that was all the way back when the train came out. So quite a while ago. But it's weird to think this train has been out for, it was July, wasn't it? So 5 months. I mean, where on earth has that time gone? It feels like a month ago. You know, I was going to the Isle of Wight in real life, going on one of these. It was coming out on TSW. It was awesome. It was summer. That was 5 months. I mean, yeah, 5 months ago. And if we sort of round it up, almost half a year ago. Where has that time gone? Why does time go so fast? It's very believable when people do say life is very short. Oh yeah, 5 months. It feels like it's been like a month. Crazy. Especially with the Brighton Main Line as well. The Brighton Main Line has now been out for over a year or so. Doesn't feel that long ago, really. No, that could be maybe 2 months ago. So yeah, weird the way it works. And yeah, hopefully you might hear a little bit of construction, maybe even the smoke alarm going off, because we do have some wood burners going in at the moment. And it's like the chimney in my room, but downstairs, so it's the same thing. So you might hear a little bit of noise. Well, it's been a little bit quiet, so that's been good. But if you do, it is that. This is Lake. Now that was the perfect stop. Right, let's set this up because it wasn't set. It's weird, isn't it? Because you can't actually, you have to come up to here, I think, don't you, and change that? Or can you do it on there? No, there's like a button up there, I think you have to. Yeah, it's weird because that controls that there, which doesn't really make any sense. You would think one of these would control that. Yeah, this is without a doubt probably Rivet's best curation they've done for Train Sim World. So obviously before this you had, actually you had Lewes and Cersei, that was alright. But quality wise, you know, you had West Cornwall local before this as well, British routes, and that wasn't really, it wasn't the best. So, but then they pulled this out the bag and it was like, wow. I mean, this is like, you know, got working guard panel, everything's sort of working, the upgrades, really, really good. Oh, that would help if I did that. Yeah, I always forget to do that. And off we go, as we leave a lake. Just gonna pull back on the throttle a little bit. I want to try and get a nice little screenshot. I'm waiting for the bloody ride thing to come on the thing. There we go. And I'm probably setting the headlights on at the back, which would still be a bug. Because I shouldn't be on at the back. We'll sort that out, stand down. Let's go. On our little island adventure. Hang on, I need you to go up. There you go. Yeah, it's a very cheap route as well. I think this is about £14.99 this route, which really ain't bad. Considering the old Isle of Wight, I think is still £5 more, and you get less on that. Well, you don't get, I wouldn't say you get less. It's, well, the same route, just a different train. But detail-wise, quality-wise, you get less on there, and it's a fiver more. Which still doesn't really make any sense. I thought that might actually be a the same. Oh god, the same as this, but no. The brakes don't work very well in the snow, that's for sure. Yeah, this is Sandown. That's where we're coming up to. But yeah, absolutely love the Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight is a lovely place. If you haven't been there, you should go there. If it's within reach, it is a lovely place. Especially sort of the well, I haven't really been to the sort of the busy part of the Isle of Wight, Newport and Cowes. I think that's sort of where it's probably more like the UK mainland. But yeah, sort of southern Isle of Wight. I suppose Shanklin way, Ventnor way. It's beautiful. The people are nice. The people are friendly. But the prices are very high though. We got like an ice cream when we went there from, you know, sort of the normal looking ice cream shop, and it was like £8 for 2. Like just normal, you know, 1 cone ice cream. It was like £8 for 2. So yes, it's quite expensive, but it's nice. And yes, we are doing this in the SWR livery, which I don't think has been taken off the Creators Club yet, which is good. Braiding next. And we're off. And yeah, this one has sparks, doesn't it, on this route? But they are sort of the old sparks in the game. Well, I don't know, they do look cool though on it. I don't know if I do prefer them to the Dovetail Games box or not. Yeah, we should hopefully there. I don't know, what do you prefer, the Dovetail Games box or the Rivet box? Well, that looks pretty cool though, and makes a quite cool sound as well. Is it going to do any more? Probably not for now. But off we go. Up to Braiding, which has sort of been transformed the most from the old Isle of Wight route. And we're off. But doing this really does remind me of the Train Sim Classic Isle of Wight route. Like doing it in the snow, because on there, I'm pretty certain almost every scenario there was, it was in the snow. Don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, the Train Sim Classic Isle of Wight, which in a way is almost not a level above this, but you get the steam railway on that as well, which would be awesome to see for this. Seeing the steam railway added for this version, the 2022 one. Also, question: when you see a whistle board on here, what do you do? Do you do the whistle or the horn? I suppose it's more preference, isn't it? Really, because they're both bloody very noisy. I know. What do you guys do? What would you use? That or this? Or what are you really supposed to use? Well, I suppose on a 377, when you see a whistle board, you don't end up using the whistle, do you? The depot whistle, you use the horn. Well, that's slightly different. Down to 15 miles an hour, so we might actually see the other train here passing us. And this one goes to Ryde St Johns and then goes in the depot. So I think we've done the full shebang on a video before as well. One thing I noticed though is that when you do snow on this route, it sounds like rain hitting the roof, which is a little bit weird. So on the audio side of things, which obviously isn't right. There's the other train. It feels very weird though going from this Isle of Wight to the old Isle of Wight and seeing this station. It's completely different. It's really weird. And that one there's in the Rivet Games Island Line livery, which actually is a really nice livery. Like, in a way almost better than this one, just without the branding. There's that one there. Ryde St Johns. And after this it is, I think after that, we're not spending Smallbrook, are we? No. Ryde St Johns, well in fact, oh bloody hell, you're a little bit close. I mean in fact the steam railway probably wouldn't be open until 10. What are you doing? Oh my god, what is going on? Okay, they're wrong, good. And let's go. We are off. So yeah, it's about sort of 5 minutes or so up to St John's. I think it's sort of the longest gap for not stopping on the route. Now here we go though. A little bit slow there actually. And we come round here and we can speed back up to a lovely speed of 40. Sort of shuffling our way out. Lovely train though, I mean look at that. It's a very nice design to it. And considering sort of what it used to be as well, I think the D78 stock on the having sort of the rear headlights so well. Being the old London Underground trains. Yeah, I don't know why the AI does leave the headlights on, it's a little bit naughty. And then 45, and it comes down to 30 just after Smallbrook Junction, and then back up again coming into St John's. There's the 45 board coming up. But why 45 though? This thing could easily go to 50. But no, max speed 45. Now, you would have thought they would have put the speed limit up when they upgraded the line. But no. Here's that. In fact, the speed limit went down at Brading. That's, I think, the only speed change where it went from 20 to now 15. Let's get a flyby shot. It's very easy to on route. We ain't going faster than the camera. There it goes. And yeah, with the headlights on at the back, which weren't turned off as they should be. Oh well. I'm sure not a lot could go wrong on this route, so. I know there's actually been any incidents on this route in the past. I'd say probably minimal. well, Shanklin to Ryde at least. So you might get the odd sort of person walking on the line at times. But I can't imagine much more than that. There's the first seat. Then back up to 45 just after. Get that. Ryde St Johns. And down to 20. And yeah, into St Johns. So I think the 20 is actually after the station. And you can come in at 45. Telling me that the signal at the end of the platform was red. That one there's just telling me I can come into the station. Yeah, semaphore signals work a lot differently to colour signals, so you do need to sort of know the difference. Well, they're fairly simple though. You can tell which ones are your warning ones. And here we are. Welcome back to Ryde St Johns. The stop marker just up here. Yeah, the brakes on this are very good, under 10 miles an hour. They literally absolutely slam on. Here we are, and then put the DRA on, if we can reach it, there we go. And that is going to be everyone for today's Isle of Wight voyage from Shanklin to Ryde St Johns. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places, to the Discord, to the PayPal and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Apart from that, thanks for coming in, and I hope we'll see you next time. See you all, take care, bye guys.